Hi, it's Mary Clare, Mystics by the Sea, and today is March 25th. I will have your birthday numerology. And today I pulled the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like clarity. It's like, all of a sudden you a light bulb goes off in your head, okay? Because the swords is that internal struggle and conflict. And like you are at a place right now where all of a sudden it's like you have this determination in you, you have this decision that you have made, that you see things very clear and you're going to communicate and you're going to express, okay, what it is that you want. This is about communication. This is about victory. The aces are about new beginnings, new life. So right now it's thought form, like you are determined. I have someone I know is having their, my grandson actually is going through his driving test today. And I pulled a card on it and I got the Ace of Swords. And that really is where he is. He is determined. Like he is ready. He is ready for this. And I do believe he is going to pass the test. Okay? Because he's kind of made that resolve inside of him and he's worked hard at passing the test. Okay? Driving tests are very difficult. They're not like when we were younger and it was, I just kind of blew through. They're really strict now on knowing the rules of the road because there's so many cars out there. But anyway, I digress. New ideas, new thoughts, and the wherewithal to see it through. Okay, I will catch you up on my grandson if I remember. All right, so you have the birth number of a 7 and you have a 2 personal year, and a 7 birth number is someone who, 7s are private. They're very quiet. They're private people and they're quiet people, which means they have friends, but they're not one to just their whole life to anybody who will listen. So the 7s are very internal. They internalize everything. They think, oh my God, analyze. But they also have trust issues too. So the 7s, once they learn that they're very intuitive and they could figure it out for themselves, that will be so helpful to them. Okay, we all have that intuition inside of us. 7s are extremely, very intuitive, all right? They do have trust issues. So once they learn how to make that connection between their inner self and, their decision making, once they can trust that within them, life will just go so much smoother because they won't constantly be second guessing and analyzing everything up and down. And I always say the 7s, sometimes they just do nothing because they just can't get past overthinking it. All right? Trust. Learn to trust yourself, what you're feeling and what you're thinking. It will help you tremendously. You're very independent in this life also. And then you have the 2 personal years. So this personal year is all about what makes you happy. It's emotional independence. It's about loving, accepting, and validating yourself and not being dependent on other people to do that for you. That's, first of all, it's impossible for someone else to make you happy. If you're not happy, you're not happy. If you're happy, it really doesn't matter what anybody else does. You're happy. Okay, so that you have to learn that happiness comes from inside of you. That validation comes from inside of you. That love and acceptance comes from inside of you. That emotional independence comes from inside of you. Have a great day.